Hey y'all, welcome back to Cheyenne Goldfish, and today I'm talking about fish food. I have been asked several times on my Instagram what I feed my fish, what I recommend to feed fancy goldfish in general, and that's why I'm doing the video. I did a survey on my account and got a lot of responses as to what people feed their goldfish and what they think is the best food. So really quick, I'm going to give those people a shout out because I promised I would, and I will probably forget some people. I'm sorry. I tried to look back and see if I could find everyone. So shout out to Jonathan Solient. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. You used to be at the aquarium show. I know that much. And my aquarium info, Michelle's Fishies, Telekeeper, Golden Piggies, and Isa Rose Fancies. So thank y'all for all the lovely responses. So I narrowed it down to my top 3, and I will link that below where you can purchase those foods. So my first pick is Repashy Soylent Green, and I have fed that to my fish for several months. When I got back into the hobby of goldfish, after my 14-year-old fantail passed away, I was looking at fish food here in Kentucky at my local pet store, and they had a lot of flakes, and I'm not super fond of feeding goldfish flakes because fancies are super prone to digestive issues, and you know, flakes are dry and they don't even have a lot of nutritional value once you put them in the water. I mean, they just kind of dissolve pretty much, and they're just not good for fancies. They can make them floaty, and if they have swim bladder, it can make it worse. I started looking into other companies and things that I could purchase online maybe for the fish, and a lot of people were recommending to me Repashy, and I got on their website and checked them out, and I liked what I saw. I ordered a jar and I got it in like in 2 days, which is surprising because, you know, I live in Kentucky and it's shipped from California. So that's amazing, first of all, because it's standard shipping. So to get it here in 2 days was awesome, and it came packaged perfectly. It was super neat, and all you have to do is mix the powder with boiling water and then pour it into a pan or some kind of container, and it'll set up into gel, and then you cut it up however big or small you want it, and you can store it in your fridge for up to 2 weeks, or you can store it in the freezer. With me, I store it in the fridge for the 2 weeks. I make a lot of Repashy because I have so many fish to feed, but it's really worth looking into if you don't have it. I think when I started feeding it, they just seem more active than they usually do, and they eat all the time. If you could sit there and feed them 24/7, they would eat it. I don't think they would ever say no to food, and they love Repashy. And you know, some people think it's expensive, but if you're just feeding a couple fish, it's really not, because you don't feed it, you know, you don't use a lot at once like I do, and it's also, you know, good to feed them a variety of food. So you may not feed them this twice a day, you may feed it every other day or 3 or 4 times a week. You never know. It depends on what your fish like and what you can deal with. Number 2 on my list was Jappies Fish Food, and it is a new company that hasn't been out very long, and if you haven't tried them yet, you really need to. I have been amazed at customer service. They are amazing at that. They have a super large fan base on Instagram. That's how I found them, was actually on Instagram. And they have gorgeous goldies, and they're all named after villains, which I think is just so cool. But you should check them out on Instagram as well. And they sell pellets. So it's not jail food as in Repashy. It's actually pellets, and it's super great. It's super good quality, and I haven't personally tried it yet. I will be getting my first bottle very soon, and I'm going to start a vlog series just for Jappies Fish Food, because I want to document the growth that I get out of the fish and how different they act, if I get any wind growth, things like that. I have 2 babies right now that haven't really grown as much as I would like them to, so I'm excited to feed them that and see how they do. So that is coming soon. They also have, I should mention, they have Everyday Balance, which is their food for just everyday use. They have the growth recipe, which is something I'm super excited about, like I said, for the babies. It has a protein level of 46%, which should fatten those babies up pretty fast, hopefully. We'll see. So stay tuned for that series. So my third pick is New Life Spectrum, and I haven't got the chance to feed it yet, but pretty much everyone that responded to me has fed it, and it's one of the most favored, besides Repashy, in the goldfish community right now. It's been out for a while. A lot of people recommend it, and I should be getting some of that next month, hopefully. I'm currently on summer break from nursing school and also my job, so I don't have a lot of income right now, so that's why I haven't tried it yet, but it's coming next month, so wait for that. It is also a pellet, and it has a lot of good ingredients. That is my top 3 fish foods currently. Jappies Fish Food series will be coming up soon on this channel, so subscribe, and also check out my Instagram, because if I do more surveys in the future, then you will be the first to know and you can get a shout out. Hopefully, I plan to do a giveaway really soon, maybe for 300 followers or so. So if you check that out, you can enter and you may win some good stuff. So when that's out, I'll let you know, and I'll see y'all next time.